honest with you, he's really ruining my day because I'm having a lot of fun looking at all the products, and he's pulled me away from that. I want to say what a thrill it is to be back at the NAMM show. I've been to the one here in Anaheim a few times and the one in Nashville, and it's musician's heaven for anybody who plays anything, even if they don't play it well. That would be me. It's still a lot of fun to come to what really is the largest gathering of musical products anywhere in the world. So what an incredible experience. I know that the people who come here are kind of like me, just wide-eyed to go through this. But the reason I'm here is really not so much just to go awe and wow at all the products, but it's because of a passionate commitment that I have to see that we would put musical instruments in the hands of every kid in America. And over the past few years, I've been partnering with the NAMM Foundation and their Wanna Play Fund to try to raise money so that we could see that kids who wanted to be able to play music would be able to have access to an instrument. Music was life-changing to me. I got my first guitar when I was 11, been playing ever since. It became pretty obvious somewhere along my teenage years that I probably was not going to make it professionally. I wasn't that good. But one of the things that I feel we've got to make sure that kids learn is that music is a life skill. And as I told a reporter a little bit ago, people my age aren't playing tackle football anymore. But I'm still playing music. In fact, I'm having more fun doing it now than I've ever had in my life because I'm doing it for the joy of it, for the absolute pleasure that is in it. But I also recognize that there is a direct correlation between music and academic success and achievement. And a lot of school districts today across the country are doing the dumbest thing that they could possibly do, and that's they're cutting the music and arts programs out of their budgets. Well, that's foolish. We have 1 out of 3 kids that drop out of school in America today, and they are not dropping out because they're dumb. They're dropping out because they're bored. A lot of these are the right brain dominant kids, the kids who are creative by the way that they've been hardwired. And those are the ones for whom music and art are the very vehicles by which that they are going to learn. The fact is that every student, even the ones who aren't right brain dominant, we know that if they're introduced to music at a young age, they're going to do better in math, they'll do better in language, their cognitive reasoning capacity is going to be dramatically better. So there is an academic correlation, and that's reason enough. But I would also just argue that even if there was not an academic correlation, the value of music is intrinsic to the very soul of a country and a culture. Transfer culture from one generation to the next, from one person to the next. And perhaps now more than ever, we need the civilizing influence of music. So for me, this is enjoying the incredible products that are here that give guys like me something to look forward to. But it's also about trying to say that music is a very vital part of who we are as a human civilization. And what I hope and pray is that one day, every kid in America who wants to play a musical instrument will have access to one. That no one would be somehow deprived of participating in music because of the lack of resources to have an instrument. And that's why I've been working with the Wanna Play Fund and will continue to do so. Well, I'm going to get back to the show and have some fun. I hope you guys will too. And thank you very much for coming out to this incredible gathering of about 90,000 of people who are as gaga over music and instruments as I am. Thank you very much for being here today. Okay.